I have talked about Project Melody once before. She has gone through some very rough situations. Twitch had temporarily suspended her for being a little bit too edgy on their platform during her first live stream on the website. And then PayPal has been giving her a lot of problems as well. They ended up banning her account and they are holding her donations hostage for 180 days. 6 months is not okay to hold someone's money hostage. But today, I really wanted to read through this article that perfectly sums up the blind rage against men online, especially ones that are fans of Melody. As you guys can tell, I am a woman and I am a big fan of Melody, so I don't know if I am just summed up in this groups of toxic masculinity or if I'm in my own special category, but I thought that we could read through this article. Waifu guys. Earlier this month, a virtual anime-inspired avatar named Melody started hosting sexually explicit live streams, a cartoony recreation of how many adult entertainers and sex workers make money. Oh no, it's a cartoon! How ridiculous and preposterous is the idea of that? Since then, Wired reports that Project Melody has amassed a following of nearly 20,000 horny fans on the adult streaming site Chatterbait, and has an even bigger audience on social media. I would assume that if someone goes to Chatterbait and watches live streams on Chatterbait, that they might be horny. Fedora tipping. A significant chunk of the Project Melody fanbase is made up of incels, virulently misogynistic subculture of men who believe that women owe them sexual favors as a birthright. I'm curious how you get from point A to point B there, but this article is obviously written by someone I am going to assume is a millennial, because a lot of this content, 90% of the substance of this article is buzzwords. We have incel, we have misogynistic. I mean, they're saying that men assume here, her fans that are men of hers assume that women owe them sexual favors as a birthright. I don't know how they are coming up with these assumptions, but these are some serious assumptions to come up with against just a group of fans of something. I'm sure that the writer of this article is a fan of something. Why don't we go and attack that and see how they feel? To that community, Project Melody is a glimpse of the techno-utopian future. It's one where women are replaced by digital entities, existing explicitly and exclusively for their sexual pleasure. And now incels are taking to social media, Wired reports, to gleefully bash and harass women that are not as keen on that future. The claims in this article are absolutely ridiculous, and I do not think that if you are a fan of Project Melody, you are a toxically misogynistic incel. I mean, what other buzzwords here are they going to come up with? The problem that I have with this article is 90% of the substance here, like I said, is buzzwords. They are using all of these negative words and terms, yet if this was an article about a woman that was not virtual, in a real woman that does sex working or is a cam girl or even is on Twitch and is a booby streamer, I'm sure that they wouldn't be saying these things in such a negative way. They would be saying she's, a hard, independent working woman that, is just trying to get by and making a living while doing what she believes in because she has creative freedom and independence because she's a woman. No, that's not what they're doing here. They are putting this in such a negative light, and I think that this is ridiculous. I think that all of the claims in this article are ridiculous. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you a woman-hating, misogynistic incel just because you're a fan of Toxic Melody? Because I doubt that you are. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and share it. I'm glad that we had a little bit of a laugh at this ridiculous article. And of course, if you did not enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.